All right, good morning. Good morning, guys. Coach Micheal Burt. I'm going to spend just a few minutes with you this morning as I'm getting ready to gear up to speak here in San Diego, California. You saw me wiping my eyes because it's 6:23 here in San Diego. And when you're used to being on Central Time, right? When you're used to being on Central Time, Michael Burgess, California time, get you all screwed up, man. So good morning, Coach Micheal Burt. I believe everybody needs a coach. Micah knows I believe a good coach can change everything for you because he came and spent some time with me at the lodge. I'm out getting some exercise in this morning, about to hit the gym, have some breakfast, Philip Richards, and then I'm going to be speaking for 4 hours on Person of Interest, one of my books that maybe one of my favorites, Tama. I'm out here speaking at the National Auctioneers Association, and I'll tell you what, I love this California weather. Love this California weather because I came from Tennessee where it was 100 degrees. Come to San Diego where it's 70 degrees. Hard to beat that, folks. And I got a quick message for you this morning because I got to get rolling. How do you keep it all together and stay positive in a negative world? Okay, you probably know me. You know you probably know that I don't watch the news. I don't have time for low value activity. And what's interesting is the other day I was in Atlanta, Georgia at this convention, and it was at the Omni, and the Omni was part of the CNN Center. And the CNN, so we were sitting there having lunch, and all day long CNN was playing. All day long. And I was just, everybody at the table at some point said, my goodness, man, if you listen to this all day long, how in the world could you stay in a positive state? Attitude is a posture of the body, represented by a physical state. It's posture. Head up. We're going to see the good in people. There's going to be people that do you wrong. There's going to be deals that fall through. There's going to be people that tell you they're going to do one thing and they do another. But this ability to just keep going, when you look at the habits of the top 1% of performers, right? There's a couple of those habits you really need to lock into, Thomas C. Davidson. One is remarkable boldness. But two of the biggest habits of the top 1% of performers is the ability to lock in and see something through to its conclusion. Number one. And number two, grit and resilience. And grit and resilience is a combination of passion and perseverance, right? That's really what grit and resilience is. So it's so easy when something doesn't go your way, like something changed in my plans this week, so I got to fly back to Nashville on Wednesday night in the middle of the night. I was supposed to go from here to Dallas, Texas for my next speaking engagement, and I just couldn't get some things worked out. So I got to fly back in the middle of the night on Wednesday night, do some on Thursday morning for 30 minutes, and then turn around and fly back to Dallas. You know, did I like it? No, but it's a big deal. It's a big deal. We'll be releasing that big deal come Thursday when I sign those papers. So if you're out there, man, and you're struggling with this, how to keep it all together, in your family and your business and your life and your health, man, here's what I would tell you. Stay in creation mode. When you start going to negative town, remind yourself that when you're in creation and you focus on creating, okay, that's where the big money is. Creation. I wake up and I create opportunity. I create relationship. I create confidence. I create focus. I create creativity. If you can keep in that mind frame, guys, then you're going to be able to keep it all together. More importantly, you're going to be able to keep a good attitude, man. This is a good measure of people. And I'll close on this one. Good measure of people is how do they handle when things don't go their way. What's up, Linda Dow? How do they handle when things don't go their way is a good way to measure the character of a person. So, got a lot of noise here out in California. Okay, good morning. But it's going to be a good day, folks. It's going to be a good day. So I'm Coach Burt. I want to tell you about one thing I do have going on. August 18th and 19th, I've got a new virtual coming out called 6 to 7 Figures. If you're trying to get from 6 figures to 7 figures, this is going to be for you. It's called the $1 Million Expert, 67 bucks. Okay, I'll post a link. I posted it last night. Probably get about 500 to 1,000 people on that thing. I'd love to have you on there. If you've ever thought about looking at some of the coaching I do, then this is a great chance for you to, what I call, taste the ice cream. Right, Travis Welch? Okay, August 18, August 19, $1 Million Expert, 6 to 7 figures. I'm going to walk you through a 3-step process I did. Take myself from here to there. California, baby. You guys have a great day. God bless you.
Before I get started, there is one very important question I have to ask you.
Coach Micheal Burt, Monster Producer Academy CEO. He's a personal friend of mine.
What good is it to have knowledge with no desire? What good is it to have desire with no skill? What good is it to have knowledge and skill with no confidence?
A big part of activating your prey drive is finding and refining your talent. This is something that helps you get to the next place.
People are made up of 4 parts: a body, a mind, a heart, and a spirit.
You need to know you, and then you need to have an awareness, and sometimes you don't even know what you need.
So all 4 parts of our nature have to be clicking. Your hard skill solves my problem. The bigger the problem, the more money people will pay to solve it.
Everything is valuable to your future. What I'm really paying you for is your past.
A monster producer combines multiple skills to dominate a market.
When you get to wake up every day and do what you love doing, man, it is hard not to be motivated.
They think at a higher ordinance than everybody else. They want to create new things.
I have a conviction about me, and that's the conviction that you feel when I talk, when I speak. It comes across as passion. You got to learn how to connect to another person at such a deep level that it moves them. You have goals, you have targets, but you don't have a sense of urgency.
They're going to exchange money, energy. They're going to raise capital. They're going to start new businesses. There's going to be joint ventures.
I think your purpose finds you. It is activated. The word activate means to initiate. Discipline, which is a derivative of the word disciple, which means to give yourself to a person or cause you believe in. Do you believe in your future, yes or no? When we know better, we do better. Finding the problem that you are uniquely qualified to solve, and you don't know what problem you really solve for whom, then there is no big financial exchange right there. You should leave here thinking bigger today than when you came. And I want to shake your hand and look you in the eyeball when you make this decision. Thank you. We'll see you in the back. God bless you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.